Don't force life. Thanks, anxiety. Don't force life with anything. Imagine life is like a lover or like a significant other that's with you at all times, because life will always be with you, or reality, or the universe, or whatever. No matter what it is, don't ever force that partner to do something. No matter what it is. If you're anxious, don't try to force life to make you not anxious. Just allow life to make you anxious. Allow that to happen. And life will feel accepted. And when life is accepted, you'll feel way better. That anxiety will go away. A lot of the times, the reason why you are not enjoying life is because you're trying to force life to be something that it's not. Allow life to be whatever it wants to be. Treat life like a living being, because really life is living. The universe is living. It created intelligence. It created you. Like God, life, the universe, whatever you want to call it, reality, it is living. It's created all this. It's created the thoughts in your head. It's created everything. And when you try to force reality, that significant other, that mother, the whatever, you try to force it to stop doing what it's doing, you're going to get resentment. You're going to get struggle. You're going to get non-peace, and you need peace. And the way to bring peace, just like if you were dating someone, the way to bring peace is to let that person be who they are. If you are constantly trying to change that person, or you're constantly trying to change life, that person's going to become unhappy, and you're not going to enjoy life. And that's what it is with you. Like, if you are pushing against life, you're not enjoying life, then you are going to feel worse, right? Like if you feel anxiety, allow that anxiety to come and allow it to go. Allow life to be who it is, and you will feel more peaceful. Like if you're not anxious about anxiety, you're not going to be anxious. Like if there's anxiety, like you're scared of something, but you're not scared to be scared of something, that fear is going to go away a lot faster than if you are scared of something and then you're like, no, I don't want this, trying to push it away. Eventually that fear is going to hurt way more, because you don't want it. Not only do you have it, but you don't want it as well, right? Just like a lover. Like if you are with that lover and they do something annoying, right? And then you try to change them, right? Like they become negative. Eventually that relationship fails. Well, your relationship with life is going to fail if you keep trying to force life to be something that it's not. It goes with anything. You can even go with like today at work, I was drilling something, and when I put force into drilling it, it would bind up, right? The drill would bind up. But when I just let the drill cut on its own, the drill cut fine. It took 2 seconds, boom, went straight through, it made the hole right away. And that's what you need to do with life, is don't force anything with life. Don't force a lover, don't force anxiety, don't force your friends, don't force yourself to be something that you're not. If you are anxious, don't force yourself to not be anxious. If you are angry, don't force yourself to not be angry. Don't force yourself to not be anything. That's what letting go is. And with this channel, I really try to teach letting go, because that's the biggest thing in my life, has been to learn to let things go. And the only way to do that is to allow things to be that way. Let it go. Like, let that thing, you're holding it back, let it go, let it run, let it explore, let it do whatever it needs to do, and eventually it'll disappear, it'll relax. A dog that's free will be a lot more happier than a dog that's bound up in a chain, right? If you have a dog, right, and they're on the leash, and you're holding it, it's not as happy. But as soon as you let go of that leash, boom, it runs and it goes all over the place, and it has the time of its life. It grabs sticks, it does all this stuff. Then that's how life is. When you're holding life, when you're resisting life, when you're not letting life move, you feel a lot worse. Life treats you badly. And it's not life treating you badly, it's just you aren't accepting life, and you are making life treat you badly, right? Like you need to accept it, and you need to move on. You need to allow everything to happen. This was a quick video, and it's straight from the heart. I didn't script it or anything. I did write something down yesterday, but it was something that deeply resonated with me that I wanted to talk about. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I know it's not as like theatrical as my past 2 videos, but like I felt that this needed to just be pure. This was like a pure insight that I got, where just don't force life. Allow life to do what it wants. Life is alive. Life, reality, the universe, God is alive. And when you try to force life, God, the universe, reality, whatever you want to call it, when you try to force this thing that we are in to be something it's not, it gets angry. It's not that it gets angry, it's just like it doesn't, like it resists you. You resist it, it resists you. Just like in physics, right? In physics, every force has an equal or opposite counterforce, right? If you're forcing life to not be somewhere, it's gonna force it back and make it worse. But all right, Red Guru out. Love you guys. Red Guru out.